Stonewall Inn wasn't a particularly nice bar. The drinks were watered down. It was run by the mafia. But it was a place that gay people could come and dance together and socialize. Remember, back then, it's illegal for gay people to socialize together, to be seen showing affection in public. At the Stonewall, they could actually dance together. The Stonewall Inn actually preyed on the gay Wall Street workers who socialized there. There was sort of a blackmailing ring going on there. So again, not the nicest place, but at least it was a place that gay people could call their own. So there's a police crackdown on such illegal establishments going on, and when police came in and started raiding the bar and tossing people out of it, they were a little bit rough with a lesbian, and they threw her out onto the streets, and the crowd went wild. This was kind of a pent-up feeling by the people there at the Stonewall. Police had been harassing gay people for a long time, arresting them for showing affection in public. At this point in time, in 1969, we've got all kinds of the youth movement, counterculture, sexual revolution is happening, and people just aren't going to take it anymore. They're done with not being who they are. They're done with not being accepted for being gay. They're just fed up. And so this starts 6 nights of on and off, uprising, rioting, glass throwing, brick throwing, interactions with police. And out of this moment springs forth what we call the modern LGBTQ rights movement. You see here, here was a headline in the mainstream media, and again you see how dismissive the mainstream publications are of gay people. The headline here is "Homo Nest Raided, Queen Bees Are Stinging Mad." Really insulting, really derogatory terminology. The mainstream media really didn't even cover this for a couple of days. You know, several days of fights and rioting going on in Greenwich Village until they're actually paying attention to what's going on there. In this case, we have some historic publications from the Newseum's collection of how the gay rights movement was covered by other publications. You have The Advocate, which is an early LGBTQ publication based in L.A. You have The Ladder, which is a lesbian publication that reported on uprising at a bar in the California region. And then you have mainstream publications starting to pay attention here and say, what is going on? Time magazine, a few months after Stonewall occurs, has a cover, "The Homosexual in America," in which they're saying, never before have homosexuals been in the forefront of the conversation of what's going on in the United States today. So out of this moment springs forth what we call the modern LGBTQ rights movement. So we